Early Morning Mob, Capo. This show is amazing. I've checked it out a couple of times, and I would recommend all our friends and fans do give them a listen. They do such great work, and I'm really proud and again grateful to be able to be a part of the show.
All the way.
Ah, my foot.
Oh, nice.
God damn it.
Nice.
Are you recording this? This is a good outtake.
We are.
Grab a seat.
I never not record anything
Perfect.
when I got
Now.
everybody in the cold room. Okay, so now I got mostly everybody. Dimitri, if we could fit you in, yeah. Maybe just sit on the floor.
You can sit on
You
my
seem like
knee.
you're into that. There you go.
Thanks.
I was about to say, I'm going to Elder Bars. You feel me?
Now we've got everybody. Yeah, Cosmic Error. And you're gonna bring the horn section today?
With one guy.
Oh, the one horn section. All right, so let's start with everybody's name. We'll just
Wait. Everyone, be prepared for this.
Okay.
Shields up.
Woo!
Now we're good.
incredible.
Okay. Now, clockwise. Go.
Oh, me? Hi, I'm Kai.
Guy.
Hi, I go by HG.
HG.
My name is Austin, but I go by Izu.
Okay.
You can call me Mark.
Mark.
You can call me Memphis.
Memphis.
I'm Nalion.
Melion.
And I'm Dimitri.
I met you, brother.
Of course.
So this is the Cosmic Error, and you guys come from what? South Central Connecticut?
South Central Connecticut,
Is
right?
it-
The actual location, I would believe, is Norwalk, Connecticut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Those are the coordinates, if you will.
You want to get to the specific logistics or not?
Well, how did you guys form the name Cosmic Error?
HG.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a cosmic evening, and all the stars were aligned.
I
No?
mean, something was in retrograde.
Didn't we steal your old bandmate's name?
Okay, so originally I was in a band called Cosmic Error with a K.
Ooh.
And then, I know, it's interesting.
I like
is it-
that. Fuck that.
Interesting is
A
it.
Cosmic Error with a K.
However, there were a few other names that we chose from about a 64 numbered bracket, and we just went through a bunch of different names, and we decided on when we finally decided on Cosmic Error because there were a few names that we were choosing that were going through some legal issues, and we didn't want to really deal with none of that crap.
I personally like anything spacey, cosmic-y, so I think it's cool.
Me too. After a couple hits of acid, yeah, I got that.
Sure,
Yeah.
anything. A little bit of green courage, as I call it, mushrooms, whatever it may be. So how would you
Hey,
guys...
that leprechaun's talking over there.
The little leprechaun, how would you guys describe your sound?
DLD. I would say it's a mix of what little.
I've heard some of your stuff, guys, and I'd say it's a kind of like the theme of today is fuck genres,
That part.
fuck labels.
That part.
It's a nice mix, and I heard like a little bit of reggae in there, and some of it. I heard a harmonica, I believe. So
We're trying to work with it. It's a little freaky deaky, but we working.
I wouldn't call it freaky deaky. I'd call it very melodic. I like that because what it is
I'll
is
take it.
again, fuck the genres, and I actually wanted to make a hip hop beat with a harmonica always. So, okay.
That's not hard.
So, what are your guys like musical? How would you say? Who would you compare your sound to most, if you could?
That's kind of tough, as you mentioned before. It's an amalgamation of saying,
Amalgamation.
you said it, fuck the genres.
Yes.
Now I have to say it too.
Yes.
So yeah, it's kind of hard to pin down, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Talking
because-
about new wave punk on our way
Yes,
here.
yes. Something like that of the sort.
Yeah, you know, little.
You know?
Yeah.
I like to think that eventually we would steer more towards a combination of progressive rock that slams into hip hop.
Okay.
Sorry, mine talk.
I like
Yes,
that.
please.
Oh,
That's what was poking me.
I've actually
Yeah.
so I started off with, as you know, I think you've seen Criptoknight beats there. I started off with hip hop, and I've been meddling, kind of emerging towards like how would you word that? Amalgamation of rock and hip hop together too. I think that's really like maybe where the future of sound is going, maybe, because should be going to get it out of the damn digital sound where everything is all friggin' like electric. So.
Well, remember, all sounds can be utilized to your advantage because without
True.
sounds, there's silence.
True.
You can make your best of that as you may.
And I guess they say what sounds are just vibrations through the air that ring off your eardrum and all that.
I mean, not a good tune, not the
And
perfect
then energy,
tune.
frequencies, and vibrations.
Yeah,
Energies and
good
vibrations are big.
Don't get me started, man.
It's an interview. This is where you're supposed to blossom.
This is your time to shine.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Come on,
So
it's
we don't gotta
club
play
right
around.
We like
I'm about to
that.
say,
We like
we gotta
that.
play with them no more. All right. So like, how I feel is you know, it's a little. I like old school hip hop, and this is what I like when we got to that reggae. I'm thinking of like Yellow Man and like Bob Marley meets a little Wu-Tang and like some Missy Elliott just to play, but mixed with that Pink Floyd-ish like what's homeboy's name? And we do this often. Nirvana. You feel me? What's homeboy? I'm thinking of the song. I'm drunk.
Hey, give me some frequency or vibration or a melody where we can name it off of. That's Nirvana.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not tripping. Okay, so boom. But like, what I'm saying is, that goodness and that those weird strands with like a little bit of Korn, a little Marilyn Manson, and then you think of like the Timberland, a little Genuine, yo, just make that into a little Pokeball and that might be us, you feel me? Like, we might digivolve.
Sounds like a tasty cake right there you guys are baking.
Gang.
You know
you already know.
And I wanted to say, sprinkle with a little jazz and blues.
Yeah. Oh, we can't leave that out. The gospel too, a little gospel.
Fusion.
Well, if we're talking about the rap and stuff, I mean, in a lot of those other genres that but fuck genres, we're coming off of rhythm and blues and jazz. You know, a lot of stuff was formed from that.
Indeed.
How many LPs do you guys have out currently? Are you guys working on new music? That type of thing.
Working on an LP.
Working on an LP.
Yes.
So no full album out?
No, for right now, I think it would just be a continuous release of singles.
Which is important nowadays.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, I've noticed through a series of sociological experiments that most people usually recognize one or two songs and then they're like, okay, move on. So if you just keep hitting them again repeatedly with one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another.
And it's your album.
Sorry, you see what I mean?
And another one, and another one. I mean, it is an album, though. It's just all singles, though. I think that's... So people, I think, need to be hit in the head constantly nowadays in order to kind of get where you guys are going. So
workplace violence is frowned upon.
Only if you don't like it in your nude. Hey, yo.
Wait, what's the safe word? Stop. Chill.
So I've asked some of the bands today if they could pick. Would they rather get their social medias up, or would they rather have more of a presence at their live shows?
More of a presence.
The latter.
Right? Live music has become...
I'd rather, like how I tell people, yo, if you want me to act up, you really want me to put on a show for you fucks, give me your energy. You gotta come
see me dance around.
Yeah, give me a reason to turn up, you feel me? Y'all came to see not just me, but y'all came to see the squad, the fam, like literally... They've taught me shit within the span of a year. They've hammered songs like The Police into me, and then like, you know, going from covers to going to live music, it really is a turn up. It's a different thing. When you stop trying to be somebody else and when you really put your nuts on the line, that shit is different.
Yep.
I feel like the social media aspect helps to fill rooms because, and I think they sort of understand it where they can see that it's covers in the beginning, but when you start composing your own original music, they start to lean towards it, and as you mentioned previously, if you just beat it into their head, eventually they may enjoy it.
Yeah.
Or they may be on the ground unconscious. Whichever one, they listen.
It works. It works. Once you get past the headache, it works.
I believe social media is good for analytics. You know, you get to see exactly who your audience is, who's engaging the most.
Yes.
And that helps your live performances.
Yes. Yeah, because then you can kind of tailor if you got a younger crowd. I like social media because possibly you could get those fans that you might not get in Connecticut, for say. You might get somebody from Europe. It's rare, but you know, the multi-world, in the multiverse, if you will. One or two fans from there, I could go a long way, but for me, I'd rather the 10 real fans that'll come support you, maybe buy something from the merch table. Things like that go a lot further than, you know what I mean? They're just friggin' getting those numbers up once they're robots anyway.
True.
Most of them.
Social media definitely expands your cosmic reach.
There you go.
Nice.
You guys are all from Connecticut?
Yes.
That's good. Because sometimes that's just finding a way to come together is hard, especially at the end of that size. What is your creative process like when you guys come up with songs, having as many band members as you do?
We all just we all get stuck in a room, and we just kind of start riffing off each other and hope for the best.
Well, that was.
Is the rhythm
I'm
usually
kidding about
the first
that
part
actually.
or the lyrics?
It's more. There are a serious number of us who are very musically trained here. Some of us minored in music theory. Some of us are theorists ourselves. Some of us just like jamming out just because of it. And you know, from there we take it further and further and amplify and increase it as we need be, and decrease what needs to be decreased. And you know, whether certain parts that need a bridge section or certain instruments need to be crescendoed or decrescendoed or some other sort of terminology.
Who does a lot of your
Yes, sir.
production work, as far as like recording and engineering and?
Just stick a recorder in a room, right?
Is that what you guys do? Nice.
Most of the time.
Nice.
We also have been working with like a producer out in a place in Norwalk, Connecticut, actually, where most of us are from, is called Haviland Studios. So hi, Andy.
Andy.
Hi,
Andy.
See, we shouted out you.
So yeah, so that's making it all come together is a job in itself. It's an art in itself.
Yes.
Would you guys look to be expanding any? So we have, say what you guys play again. We have a horn, right?
Yes, sir. Trumpet.
A trumpet. Do you play any other type of wind instruments?
No, but I play piano.
Oh, piano.
And I sing and I rap too, all that stuff. But still, like I mainly.
So do you guys
trumpet.
have multiple? You're the vocalist, right?
Mm.
Okay. So why don't you guys do a little song with a little rap in there and a little singing and everything then?
Absolutely.
And
I'll
you
take
play the
up-
bass, correct, Dimitri?
Yes.
Okay. And what? Where are the other instruments playing in?
I play guitar, I do backing vocals.
I'm a cheerleader.
Okay. Who played the? You played the harmonica?
No, actually, no.
I played the harmonica on that song.
Oh, so you're bassist and a harmonicist.
Sometimes.
Okay.
It's only on the weekends.
Would you guys like? Would you guys ever expand to more sounds?
Yes.
And
Of course.
Anything and everything that can be a sound, I want to
I
utilize.
like. See, that's where I'm going with it.
Yes.
As
I
you
wanna
know,
make
you
sure
probably
that-
heard some of these interviews. I'm all about the frequencies and the melodies
Yeah.
and the sounds, man.
No limits.
Yeah, you know, because inspiration is ubiquitous. It comes from anywhere.
Anyway,
It doesn't matter where you are, or where you've been, or where anything else like that.
I
you
believe
can all
that the planets
put it
make
together.
sounds. If you guys really want to get cosmic with it,
Yeah.
Then,
Of course.
like, you know,
Earth does. It's called the Schumann resonance. And then there's
There you
other
go.
sounds that the other planets are making as well.
I mean, we all are wearing shoes, right?
Yeah.
We are, hopefully.
Hey, we're all wearing feet prisons, but it's okay.
Feet prisons.
Where can we find all of your beautiful work?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? No, is there a cosmicera.com yet?
Yes.
There is?
Yes, we actually are on a website. It's called Sack of Sins Entertainment, and we actually have a showcase with them August 12th
August 12th.
in Purdy, New York.
Yes.
Yes, Purdy, New
And
York.
I've seen you guys, what do you guys have, the Instagram,
Yes.
correct?
The Instagram.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Facebook.
Yeah.
Book face, book
The
face.
Facebook.
Because it's just important to get those names because there's idiots out there that they'll have cosmic air with a K now, but throughout all the
Yeah, look at
spectrum
that
of social
idiot 10
media,
years ago.
Yeah.
You
You
fool!
mother effer. But it's important to get those.
But I like my mom.
So you guys going to be performing new stuff or old stuff today? Or a combination?
Small combination.
Amalgamation, if you will.
Still.
Well, I'm going to be looking forward to hearing it, and I want to thank Cosmic Air for coming along. You guys have been one of the funnest. We've never had anybody picked up and placed onto the couch yet onto the interviews.
Right.
We've never had the whole shields up thing. So, let's give it up for Cosmic Air, everybody! Thanks for coming along, guys, and go kick ass cosmically out there tonight.
100%.
All right, let's do what he said. Let's go kick ass.
Woo!
Cosmic ass.